intuitive dreams, and welcome to the weekly forecast. For this week, we got Archangel Uriel messages coming in, and I just kind of heard, like, as I was getting ready, Uriel wants to come in and guide. So we have Uriel and the guardian angels. So we will have, I'll just share with you guys, I got this card deck, and it says my self-affirmation deck, and it has blank pages. So I've been, like finding affirmations, quotes, things that are valuable to me. And this is going to be kind of our theme, our mantra. They told me to get it out. So somebody watching right now could take some value from it. And I just want to say hello to Erica and Christine. Thank you for all your support. You guys watching the channel. And I did my makeup just for you, Christine. I know you guys are like, okay, Laurie never wears makeup. It's a hassle for me, but I feel like, okay, yes, I decided, okay, maybe I'll wear some makeup, okay? I'm going to do my best, all right? My makeup consultant watching right now. Alrighty, so let's get down to business, guys. We got, so kind of our mantra, affirmation. We have some, here's the card decks I'm going to be using. Empath's Empowerment deck. This was a good bargain I found at Second and Charles store. And then this is my other one I found because I love this type of art. And if you guys get intuitive art piece, you'll see that I do like this style, and it can come out. Chibi Tarot. Okay, so this is kind of like, I do a lot of art where it's like I'll try to draw the person, but also I love this type of style, so I try to embody that a lot. So that's the energy for the beginning, middle, and end of the week. So we're just going to, close our eyes, bring in positive vibes for the week. So let's go ahead, bringing in all the guardian angels, masters, and teachers helping us throughout the week, protecting this session, ensuring that the messages that I am saying bring blessings to everyone, and that everyone watching can find something in it that fits for them. Okay, and then calling in Archangel Uriel, and Uriel said, I want people to specifically call me in, ask me to bless your day. And he's showing me like him having it's like him having a book, and he's doing this, like the book of knowledge. He specifically wants to help people get themselves in order, get yourselves in alignment. Okay. And so let's see anything else that Uriel wants to say before we get going on the cards. He is talking about how a lot of people that are trying to ascend and go to higher vibes can feel like they're being attacked. So whether it's like he's saying a car accident, he's saying things happening where just lower forces are trying to bug you and get at you. So this is going to be a topic for one of my crazy psychic stories. So I'm probably going to be posting that maybe in the middle of the week. But I've had like weird stuff where lower vibes were trying to bother me or get at me. And then all of a sudden the light bulb went off from spirit, and I was like, I'm doing something right if they're trying to stop me or trying to get me to be in low vibes. So Uriel is saying that some people watching may be able to benefit from this. And so if you feel like, okay, everything I'm doing, there's just something going wrong, or you are specifically lower forces, it's them bothering you, then it's like you need to stay on your path, stay in your own lane. Don't get caught up in the story of other people, fixing other people. We're staying in our own lane. And I didn't know if you guys noticed this. I went to an amusement park and had one of the artists draw me, because I love to collect art from different types of artists. So if you would like to send me something, message me or get in touch with me. I love to collect. I'll promote your art, okay? So I think that's everything that Uriel wanted to say. He said he's sending millions of angels to everyone watching right now, that he's amplifying and blessing this. And he said, that he wants this message to be shared. So if you have friends or family that you feel are open to this and that they want this type of message, then by all means share it with them, okay? But positive vibes only, not people you're trying to change or get them to believe what you believe, you know what I'm saying? Alrighty, so let's go ahead and see which one does Uriel, and I wrote on the back who I got the quote from or whatever. Okay, so let's just see, what does Uriel want people to focus on? What is our affirmation, mantra, thought for the week? Okay, I heard pull the one from the bottom. Okay, so here we go. I don't do shame, guilt, perfectionism, or procrastination. Okay, and this is from, I did like a class with Matthew McConaughey, Tony Robbins, and Marie Forleo. I think that's her name, The Art of Living. This came from her. So it's like, I don't do shame, guilt, perfectionism, or procrastination. So she kept putting that out there, saying, instead of us falling victim to these types of patterns, it's like, you know what? I'm not gonna, you know, like sometimes people will feel shameful about certain things that they shouldn't, or guilty about like not going to work or do, you know, like different things. Okay, I'm letting go of this. This is my mantra. I'm letting go of these things this week. Okay, and then here's the cards that Uriel picked for our empath's empowerment. And so for the beginning of the week, this is the card that he pulled. Release your critical voices within. Release your critical voices within. When a critical inner voice says, I'm not enough, or I'm too sensitive, immediately counter it with, this is not true. Focus on loving thoughts instead. So this reminds me of something I heard years ago, where it's like when you get in that critical mode of yourself or other people, or you want to point out the problems of others or dissect problems. Okay, I'm going to stop right here. Cancel, clear, delete. I'm wiping that out. And now I'm bringing in what I do want out of the situation, or bringing in the positive vibes that are things like that for it. It's more of like being aware of our thoughts and then doing a mental check. And okay, me focusing on this and kind of, you know, going in a cycle of negativity is not helping. Okay, so just think about this. Could be about your health as well. Okay, I can't heal, I can't get better, you know, things of that nature. Shifting it into something better. Now the one this one's going to be for the end of the week, so that one I'll read it at that time. So now we got a lot of reversed cards. Now for this one right here, I feel like with anything with tarot, sometimes it can be kind of harsh or extreme. And so what I want people to do is take what hits for you when I'm giving you the meaning of the card. Okay, and then any intuitive messages. So the first one that we got, okay, they're all in the pentacles. So our pentacles, you know, have to do with different areas of our lives. I do get a feeling that this has to do with imagination, seeing outside of the box. Okay, our first one is the King of Pentacles. So I'll show you what it looks like upright. Okay, so he got his armor on. He has the pentacles. It looks like this is someone that is important, but I heard the word victim mindset come out. Okay, so I'm going to give you a little bit of the meaning of it as well. His pentacle presented for all to see. The King of Pentacles basks in the fruits of his valor and achievements. Okay, so since we got this in reverse, I'm going to read the reverse meaning. There is also valor in admitting defeat. Do not further invest in ventures that are fruitless. No matter how much you have already put into them, regroup and then seek out a more worthy venture to apply to your time and energy too. It will not be easy, but you will be better for it. So I feel like this could be about projects, goals, people, relationships, money. Let's say you put something already into the works, but it's not quite working out. And you're like, okay, I already did all this stuff for it. They're saying it's time to stop and regroup, okay? Go in another direction. That's what I'm hearing. Okay? It's time to stop, put the brakes on and see, okay, this could also be about relationships and like people in a cycle or negativity or going around in circles. Okay, what I'm doing isn't working. I need to go in a new direction. Okay, so that was for the beginning of the week, Monday, Tuesday energy. Now let's go to the middle of the week. We got our another pentacle. So this one is I'm going to show it to you upright because I think these are so cute. The Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so this one, again, everything with the knights, I feel like, you know, like if they're wearing armor, someone trying to protect themselves. Sometimes we could be protecting ourselves so much that we're not allowing new experiences or love in, okay? And that can be what this card is about as well, okay? It's time to something new. I need to allow it to come in. All right, so for the case of this reading, though, I'm going to show you what I got, which is the reversed. Okay, and so the armor donned by the Knight of Pentacles displays utility, responsibility, and service. So this is our middle of the week, Wednesday, Thursday message. And so the reverse of this is, it is careless to serve others when you cannot serve yourself. There is only one you. Do not be afraid to reach out to others in times of desperation. So I feel like this may be about, okay, am I, in the middle of the week, you want to think about, am I doing too much for other people? Am I not having enough downtime, self-care, whatever the case may be? Am I not, you know, if I'm trying to lose weight, am I feeding everybody else first and I'm eating the scraps and I'm not eating that well? You know what I mean? Like, I'm not taking care of myself that well. So for this, it's like, get back to basics is what I hear also. This one does have to go with the first message that we got in the beginning of the week. Is this, when you get to this card in the middle of the week, you want to stop and say, okay, have I continued, or did I listen to the messages and try to reevaluate, regroup, and go in a new direction? And this also is asking for help, okay? This may be with money, finances, love, projects, goals, what have you, okay? Am I reaching, do I think I can do everything myself? Am I not asking for the help that I need? Now we're going to the end of the week here. We got another, our last reverse, but I did not look for the one at, oh, nope, we have another reverse for the weekend too. And you know, sometimes reverse doesn't mean something bad. It's like, it means just like check in with yourself, you know. Queen of Pentacles, so look at that. Isn't that so adorable? So she's holding her pentacles, and they said that in this one it means the hopes and dreams of the person. Look at the flowers around them, opportunity blooming. I did hear birth, things dying off that are no longer needed, and things of that nature. I also heard get outside more. Okay, for the people that have been inside or they're too focused on their family, job, friends, get outside more, make that time for connection and relationships. So for the Queen of Pentacles, here we go. The Queen of Pentacles contemplates the meaning of intelligence from her throne of roses. What will she conclude? I love this. How cute is that, okay? Withholding information out of suspicion or fear will only create further divides between you and others. Hoarding knowledge benefits no one but yourself. So this may be you have an answer for something and you know how to help someone, but you're not sharing it. Or you feel like if I share this knowledge, then somebody else is going to take it and use it and claim credit for it. Okay, sometimes we see that a lot on the internet where people have a hard time coming up with with things to be original, okay? They're not coming up with their own plan. And, you know, but what I get also, this is for like authors, creative people, artists. You need to share your information, because when you share your authentic self, people will be attracted to you for who you are. It doesn't matter how many different people are on the internet or whatever the case may be, you know, there's only one you, and your vibration is unique, okay? So let's see, what else do I get from this? Yeah, this may also be, you may suspect that someone is lying or holding back. So again, you want to think about relationships, money, finance. Are people being honest about stuff? Am I withholding something? Are they withholding? What I get is facing the truth of the matter for relationships, family, money, things of that nature. Is it helping me? Now let's go on to the weekend message. So here's Uriel's. So Uriel did pick everything, but these are kind of this is another key card. And when I see this card, I see it highlighted with white around it. So here's what we got for the weekend. Stop sensory overload. If too much is coming at you too fast, decrease your stimulation level. Take a break from people, dim the lights, and savor. And the word is quietude. Quietude, guys. This may be taking a break from your family, friends, getting off the internet, getting off your phone. I know some people may have kids, or they have obligations, or they're just, okay, I got this I'm going to work on, I'm going to create. Make sure that you are, you know what, I need to turn off and tune out. So make sure you're doing that. What I hear is like unloading from the week. Like sometimes the week, some people, you know, like my teachers out there, I know you guys are off right now, but you may be engrossed in your family, other activities. So make sure, okay, I need to still detox from my week, okay? Now, I did hear Epsom salt baths may be good for people. Like in the weekend, develop like, okay, even if I'm off, or I'm a stay-at-home mom, or I'm wealthy, I don't need to work, okay? Use the weekends as, okay, what is the downtime that I can have? Not going out drinking and partying. If you're drinking and partying all week, you need the weekend to be, okay, I need to just chill, and I'm going to be by myself in my room or whatever, you know? So that's for different, so the messages I'm giving them for different types of people. So take what, okay, she's talking about me. Okay, that's not for me. Okay, take what is resonating. Okay, our last one for the weekend is 3 of Pentacles. And this one was in reverse, guys, but I want to show you what it looks like upright. So that's our 3 of Pentacles. And if you see, it's like what I get is be the master of your own destiny. So it's like someone doing karate chops. So we had the armor, protecting yourself. It could even be, I don't want to face stuff, so I have my armor on. You know, and it could be you're protecting yourself from negativity, from others, the world, or you're not wanting to face stuff. So think about, okay, am I not facing everything that is going on in my relationship? Am I sweeping stuff under the rug? So let's go to 3. So that could mean in friendships, family, job, you know, what have you, for your life, okay? Take it and put it to your life. I also suggest people write down what they pick up, and then when this is done, you know, kind of write out your feelings, what you plan for the week, and then listen to this again at the end of the week, okay? And the 3 of Pentacles, so I forgot there for a second, guys. The young monk practices his techniques every day in pursuit of mastery. So we have it in reverse. The profession that tolerates mediocrity will only stifle you. You will only gain strength through challenge and experience. So I feel like this is our takeaway card, like what we want to bring into the next week. Am I doing something that will inspire me for my hobbies, my goals, projects, whatever? I also feel this for book writers. So anybody watching, if the angels, guides, your spirit team, you have a book inside of you, it is time to really continue to work on it and get it out there, okay? A little bit at a time, okay? And with that, I'm going to go ahead and stop here, and let's have a wonderful week, guys. And, oh, one last thing. If you're watching up to this point, thank you so much. And if you could like and subscribe, or give me in the comment section things you want me to talk about, other stuff besides doing the weekly forecast, that would be great, okay? And the 50% off customer appreciation sale on Etsy shop, Intuitive Dreams, is still going, okay? And take care.